Hey Aquarius, so welcome to your weekly read. I am coming at you here on Thursday, and I'm going to get this out for you. And this will be some fresh energy throughout the week, and it'll bring you all the way until Monday, okay, of next week. So just until Sunday, and then of course Mondays or Tuesdays when I actually start doing the other ones. So let's go ahead and dive in. I've had a couple projects that have had my undivided attention in my other work that I do. And so I am back here and excited to dive in during this time. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what comes out for you here. Okay. We're going to focus in on what Spirit wants you to know, career, money, finance, and then we'll get into love. Okay. So what is most important that wants to come out? What does Spirit wants you to know most that's coming out for Aquarius? Okay. What else do we have? Okay. And give me one more. What else do we have? Persevering, guys. What's at the bottom of the deck? There is some form of celebration. Oh, you guys, this is so beautiful. Okay. So this is the Three of Cups, and it really talks about some sort of friendships. This could be community, getting together for gatherings, social events, or some sort of celebration. Okay. So I'm going to put this up here because your underlying energy is that celebration. Okay. And it's probably because of your perseverance and swift movement here. But what I do get here, and I'll put this over here, what I do get here is the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is all about that charisma, that entrepreneur, that visionary that sees something, creates it in a very creative way, very alluring, very sexy at the same time, very, like I said, creative and so smart. Okay. So this is kind of how I feel that you're at right now. You've been very, very strong in growing something that you're looking at right now. You're on your throne. Okay. So your fire energy, it's it's going to be real important for you right now because you're using that fire energy to get out of an old way of doing, or pretty much an old way of thinking. Okay. Like you are being that King of Wands to get you out of any sort of feeling like a victim or like you're stuck in some sort of way. You are doing this and you are persevering with the Nine of Wands to keep you this is like you're persevering to overcome something within the mind here that has been really bogging you down. It's almost like you feel like you're in a tight jacket in some sort of way. And you know that you're not, so you're pushing through something to get out of this. And it has to do with the thinking of the mind. And I really think that you're using your creativity to overcome this. So, excuse me, guys, I'm so yawning. I can't believe this. Working a lot hard. Let's take a look at what was coming through on this Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What do we get? The Star card. That's you, that rebirth. See, you're totally focusing in on that rebirth here, okay? So this is an opportunity. You're showing up right in within your read is that you want a rebirth to get out of this old way of thinking. And you want to achieve some sort of equilibrium and to get out of this feeling, this stuckness in some sort of way. Well, the rebirth is here. Whatever that you've been doing is paying off because there's some sort of celebration coming through. You could be working with friends or working with others, like-minded souls. Maybe you're getting out and networking more. That could be the case as well. That's going to really, really help you too. All right. So that can be very, very important. Anything else that comes through for you? Let's take a look. Anything else in terms of this rebirth that we need to know about? Yeah, abundance. You want this abundance. It's been taking a while, guys. Okay. So, this being an 8 card, bringing in that balance where you're getting the double balance, it's kind of like you're getting the balance of the abundance that you've always wanted. And there's a star here and star here, and that's kind of like your true north. And, with Aquarius showing up here, gosh, you guys, I just feel this is so beautiful that abundance is yours. You've been working your tail end off for this, and you've been beaten and bruised, and it's kind of like something's come to fruition at this moment. The reason I say this is because you've got the 9. This is the Three of Cups. There's a celebration, but you got a 9, which is coming to fruition. That abundance is yours. Okay. So this is quite beautiful. Give me anything more that would be important for you to keep in mind. What else does Spirit want you to know? Whatever it is, you've been persevering on this here. Okay. Anything more that we need Aquarius to know that wants to come through? Wow, you're going to need your rest. Yeah, I told you guys, it's really coming through here. Whatever that you've been doing, You've been resting, working your tail end off here. And what do I get? I do get the Queen of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with someone who is very calm, very, very intuitive. And let's take a look. All right. And then it is about, this is the 8, no longer putting emotions into something. So it's about getting the rest that you need, being very intuitive and walking away from putting emotions into something. Okay. So for some of you, this could be very important. What is this 8 of Cups coming through here? Because it's interesting. The 8 of Cups is about abandonment, like letting go, leaving something behind. So you could be closing out something and moving forward. But what is this? Yeah, you're letting go of any sort of heartbreak in a situation. You had to get your rest and really focus in on that. And what else do I get? The King of Rods coming out again. So this is you persevering. I felt that you came out of this and you had to persevere even though how tired that you were, and you had to walk away from putting emotions into something. And for some of you, you had to let something go that was on your plate. Okay. And maybe it was that broken heart that of someone, that you've been holding on to, and now it's about transforming that energy and moving forward with the King of Rods. And you got it here twice. Okay. Any final words that'll be important for you? Okay. Let's take a look. Any other final words that is important for Aquarius? What Spirit wants you to know? Self-love. You come first. You come first, right? And it reduces to a 7, and 7s are about having faith. So having faith in you, that knowing that you can persevere and that you can have this rebirth, right? And you can transform this energy here by taking on the King of Rods energy, and you got that coming in twice. So there's a celebration of something that you've completed. Yep. I think that not only that you say this, you can say that you have love for yourself, but when you really feel it in your bones, that's key. And this is the sacral chakra energy. This is emotions of the body. And this is not only speaking of it, but feeling it. All right. And I believe, guys, that you are there. A lot of you are really there. And congratulations for you on that. Okay. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. Let's go ahead. Now, that could be confirmation for many of you. Okay. And, for others, it's just right there. It's coming through. Let's take a look at what comes out in terms of career, money, and finance. Okay. Career, money, and finance, what comes out for Aquarius during this week. This will bring you up until Monday next week. Okay. So let's take a look. What is coming through for Aquarius during this time? Thursday through Monday, what do we get? You have a new offer. You've got a new beginning for you here. You're really inspired for this. Wow. You could be juggling a couple things at this moment. You could be getting a message from a King of Cups. Now, you could be dealing with a water sign, okay? Or this could be you taking on the energy, like balancing out your emotions. And then I do get a brand new beginning, like it's a brand new adventure. Some of you are going on a brand new adventure, okay? So in your work, you've got a new opportunity. For some of you, you're starting a new business where you can become a lot more independent. It's going to be an adventure, but you're excited for it, right? And what I also get is that there's a sense of new inspiration. You get the Ace of Wands with that. Now, this is about inspiration, using that beautiful creativity that I spoke with in your last read. This is, a spark of enthusiasm, confidence, new passion, and new energy. Whatever it is that you're moving forward towards, the sun is providing that energy you need to use it here and to take that one and go for what you want, okay? Now, the next card I get is that you could be balancing out a couple things until something gets off the ground. You could be balancing out two things. You're being very adaptive. You're being very flexible. If that's not the case, you're just, there's maybe something that you need to learn. But what I love about this is that there is, you might get an offer. It could be from like I said, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here. And I do have, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But I get that fire energy. Anything more that wants to come through now that you kind of feel a lot more balanced in emotions. So you're kind of a lot more clear is what I'm getting from the cards of being able to make a decision that is right for you. Okay. Not for anyone else, not because society says so, but because Aquarius says so. And that's really beautiful. Okay, there we go with that self-love again, right? So let's take a look at anything else that comes through for you that needs to be known. What comes through on career, money, and finance. Again, a new opportunity. You're going to probably start out as a novice in this, so there could be something that you have, like I said, you might have to juggle a few things or just be very adaptive in the process. Give me a card on this Two of Pentacles. Going within, you're going within how to be very flexible and adapting, Virgo energy. Maybe you're dealing with the Virgo, okay? Going within and doing that introspection, all right, of what's going to bring the Nine of Pentacles to you. This is independence. What's going to bring your independence and wealth coming through? So this could focus in on like you're being rewarded for your efforts, all right? I feel that there is success coming through, okay? This is luxury, achievement, and material security. So whatever this is happening here, you're going to be juggling something that you know is going to lead to prosperity, and you're really excited going towards it. Anything more? Career, money, and finance. Give me a card in this Ace of Wands. What do we get? Yeah, you are at the planning stages. You are making progress. Whatever it is that you're doing, you've already made progress on it. Okay. So you get the Ace of Wands. Now you get the Two of Wands. All right. And let's take a look. What do we get right after that? Page of Cups. Again, it could be a message from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that's coming through, an opportunity. Could be someone that's a little bit younger than you, or you're starting out, in this Page of Cups energy. This is, being very, very kind of like, I don't want to say it's like creative. Here we go again with creativity. Okay. This is focusing in on being innocent, like your inner child, moving forward. Like you feel so excited. It's kind of like that inner child in you is kind of coming out. And what else do I get? The Ten of Pentacles. Wealth, security, and legacy. You could, like I said, there could be someone that you might be coming together with another person here, okay? Whatever it is in career, money, and finance, to get the Ten of Pentacles coming through here, the Ace of Wands, the Fool, is a new beginning. You're juggling something a little bit, but to get the Nine and the Ten of Pentacles, guys, coming out of here, it's a good thing, all right? And this could be a message as an opportunity towards this. So anything more that you need to know about career, money, and finance, any other messages that you want to give Aquarius? Let's just take a look. During this particular time, all right, what do we get for Aquarius during this time? What do we get? Oh, you guys, I told you there's that happy ending, okay? This could be even with it could be with a person, or this could be of reaching that independence that you've always wanted in career, money, and finance. There could be someone that is offering you something here that you just feel really good about. This is lots of confidence, and you're connected to your crown chakra. And that's a 12. And what does that reduce to again? A 3, creativity, communication, right? So this is an opportunity of a happy ending. There's going to be a communication of some sort of happy ending that's coming through here. Anything more? What do we get? Look at creativity, a 4th time. You guys, my gosh, your creativity is giving you a hella lot of confidence. Okay. I'm just saying, it's just your solar plexus chakra is just shining. Okay. And, the sun is right behind you here. Right. I mean, it's like, you're connected to source, and you're feeling very confident with it. Okay. So, and this is a 3-2 creativity. Okay. So, wow, guys, I mean, your creativity is going to make you millions. I'm telling you, you can take that, to the bank, because that's what it puts you aside from all others there. Anything else that you need to be aware of? Let's take a look. Anything else? Some of you, it's a spiritual career in what you do. It could be using your creativity in a spiritual career. Whoa. And it's connected to source, and you've got a lot of confidence in it. It's coming through here. Yeah, it's going to bring a lot of domestic harmony. Okay, it's a 10 card. All right, so there you go. You have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, spiritual career. I'm telling you guys, this is quite beautiful. So some of you are moving in that direction, but you do have a job opportunity, and you might have to be juggling a few things at the same time until something really builds. But you're building your strong, solid foundation. And congratulations to you. Note your comments, guys, below in terms of your spiritual careers and what you're working on. We'd love to know. Share it with your fellow Aquarians, okay? Let's take a look at what's coming for you in love, all right? What's coming for you in love for Aquarius? What do we have in love? What wants to come out for love for Aquarius that's most important that they need to know, especially during this pivotal time right now, okay? Moving into that full moon in Aries, right? Okay, so there we got that. What's this? We'll take that. Wow, you've overcome something, guys. This is that thing that we were talking about. Okay. Well, I'm going to take it all because you want to know what? Cards are repeating. Remember, we saw this when you were kind of tied up a little bit, kind of, and I think it was, what is it? Was the Eight of Swords or Seven of Swords? I can't remember what it was. We were kind of twisted and tied up a little bit. Okay. Bottom line is that it was the Eight of Swords. You were tied up in the mind. Now, this is about feeling left out and feeling deceived about feeling left out. Okay. Now, that could be the mind telling you that, right? And you could feel left out, but it could be that you don't have to stay there, right? So I feel that you've been what? Putting in the work. Three of Pentacles, putting in that work, right? Focusing in on overcoming, focusing in now on just doing whatever it takes to build teamwork, collaboration, sharing goals with others. You're at an apprenticeship and you're putting in the effort and you're making that effort. And remember, we saw these three cards just previously in your read. Look at this. Ace of Wands, new inspiration, new opportunity to move forward in what you want. That rebirth, very similar. Now, this is focusing in on creativity, beauty, and it couldn't be a more beautiful energy. You got the Star card to remind you, Aquarius, you're on this rebirth of creativity, right? You've got a shield of protection, and you come from love, and you're crowned with Source helping you out. And this is being adaptable and flexible again. So what's really coming up in love is that maybe you felt left out and deceived, but you're putting in the work that you needed to overcome that way of thinking. All right. Because it's how we react to a situation that can make or break us at certain times, right? Is whether we're going to overcome something or not. And this is the Ace of Wands. This is about, I'm putting in the work. I'm passionately putting in the work because I do not want to feel this again. I do not want to feel like this again. So whatever work I need to do, I am, and put in the work. And now I've achieved new inspiration in that. And it's coming out in your love read. So this tells me there's a rebirth that deals with some balancing and adapting. What's coming through? Because I get Libra energy, fire energy. I get all the signs coming through here, guys, except for the cups coming out, okay? So there's not a lot of emotion here. It's really changing a mindset in love to have this rebirth and new beginning and making progress. So you're right now is that you're having the rebirth and you're balancing and adapting to this new way of loving, of this new way of entering into love, this new way of the kind of love that you want, right? And it's different because of what you've already gone through and right? It's the past. It's look at the 10 of Swords. I like to see this. This is about chalking this up as, the ending of that. Okay. So let's get into a little bit more in terms of love and what we've got here. Balancing and adapting. What else do we get? Yeah, making progress. You've made a discovery about opportunities in love. Ooh, look at this. You've made a discovery of opportunities in love that come with a little bit of cloudedness in it. You're like, I don't know if I trust this as it pertains to, lovers. Now, this could be a Gemini energy. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? And this is fire. But you've made a discovery in terms of passion, in terms of something being clouded. Like, I don't know if I want this. You know what deceit looks like. So it's kind of like, that, and then what? You break free out of it. This is beautiful, Aqua. Man. Now, a lot of you are just positioned. Now you've got that, you've broken free. You have that inner strength, right? After lots of introspection to have what? A rebirth. Look at this. And you're coming out again in your love rate here. So you have a rebirth in love. There is a new opportunity in love. You see love differently and you're acting differently. Others see you differently. And now, you've got the attraction. Now there could be, again, the King of Pentacles is coming up again. There could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces around you. If outside of that, if you don't have anyone, you're having authority over your emotions to put something to an end, okay? Because you've done the work. All right. Any final advice? Let's get an oracle card for you here, guys. That's beautiful. Oh, Aqua, that's so awesome. All right. Let's take a look at any final oracle advice for you, especially during this time right now. What do we get for Aquarius? What is going to be most important for you? Okay. Whew. Okay. What do we get here? It's like flying high. You got the rabbit, the hawk, and the coyote or the wolf. Wow. This is allowed you, you've got allies. You've got allies around you. This could be like you can see from a higher perspective. You can jump on opportunities that are for you, and you can use your instincts of the wolf here, and that's your intuition. This is actually taking that action with all that fire energy that we see here. And now this is seeing a higher perspective because you're connected to source. And again, it could have had something to do with that spiritual career and putting in all that effort that you did with your creativity. Whoops, I guess I should go this. The effort that you did with your creativity to create a happy ending. And you pay attention to the universe because it's got signs for you. All right. And there's that sun that is fueling you in this. You've got so much divine support, Aqua, right now, that your allies are animals, and they're giving you assistance, and they're there to comfort you, to bring in the balance, and balance is restored with the 8 card. So congratulations, guys. What a beautiful read for you. If you are interested in a personal read, click the link in the description box below. Sending you so much love and light. Note your comments, guys. Show some love. Sending love to you. And until next time, namaste.